across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Everton against Chelsea. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We can have a look at them now. Howard keeps goal. Jagielka, Stones, Coleman, Baines, James McCarthy, Cleverly, Barkley, Deulofeu, Mirallas, Lukaku, tasked with leading the line. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Willian, Oscar, it's loose. Chelsea get it again. Hazard. It's a loose ball. Oscar with the ball through. Out of play for a goal kick.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Stones. Barkley, Baines tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And he's through on goal. Passes it through. Hazard. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back-to-the-training-ground moment. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Mirallas. Nicely controlled. Now the cross. Caught offside that time. Ivanovic. Everton looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Now it's Deulofeu. It's Deulofeu! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Willian looks to thread it through. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Deulofeu. He's in!
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
0-0 still, chances at a premium. Precious little attacking threat. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Matic. Willian. Matic. A real chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. Ivanovic gets good distance on it. Cleverly positions himself well and cuts it out. Deulofeu. That'll be a throw. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. That's been repelled. James McCarthy comes sliding in. Deulofeu is flagged offside. Ivanovic. Mikel. Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Baines gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Deulofeu. In by Deulofeu. Willian. Oh, he's come flying in. Managed to get it away. Lukaku finds himself offside. Lukaku! Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal!
And when you've got skill like that, goals will always follow. I thought the lob was brilliant. It gave the defence and the keeper no chance.
Everton draw first blood here.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
And it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu, in comes the cross. He's dealt with that well. Mikel cleverly charges in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Mirallas. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Baines. There'll be a throw-in. Everton are leading with half-time drawing close. Oscar. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Jagielka. Coleman. James McCarthy. Mirallas. And it's Deulofeu. Cahill cuts it out. Matic. Oscar. Mikel tries a through ball. Hazard. Here's the whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Everton having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. There's the start of the second half.
Everton going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's off on a marauding run. Can he find a finish now? That is wonderful from Lukaku. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Everton take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Lukaku. Coleman crosses into the area. Azpilicueta doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Mikel. And it's Lukaku. Done very well to intervene.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. James McCarthy. Cleverly. The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Everton get dipped into their subs. Matic. Miralas. It's McCarthy! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Everton take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. James McCarthy hurtles into the tackle, thrust towards the front line. Lukaku goes through the middle. Oh, extraordinary.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Cahill, Raspilicueta, Willian, Baines, has it out wide now. Deulofeu. Referee has given a corner. Baines goes short. McCarthy plays it in. He's there to get rid. Fine defending there. Coleman. Back to the keeper and try something new. Stones. And it's Mirallas. Lukaku. Ivanovic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lukaku. Deulofeu. In by Deulofeu. And back out it comes. Cleverly. Good clearance and very necessary. Oscar. Matic. Now it's Willian. Now it's Oscar. Now it's Oscar. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change. Cahill. Ivanovic. Lukaku can shoot here. And it's Lukaku. He's away!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Tries to dink it in all the way back, and they start again. Stones, he's on a run down the left wing. Where to from here? It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mikel. Barkley battles to win it back. Mirallas. Now it's Lukaku. Cahill. Willian. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And it's Baines. And the counter is on. Shapes the shoots. Keeper's not concerned by that. Everton have a sub ready to come on. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Raspilicueta conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Coleman. Stones. Barry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cleverly. Coleman. And time is up. Everton, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Everton kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.